Hello, why am I doing this? Take 4. Through a... Hello, everyone. What's this? This is Yoga with Chelsie, but who am I? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Yoga with Chelsie. My name is Chelsie, and today I'm going to bring you a yoga flow to help strengthen, tone, and create space within the low body. Now, most of us hold a lot of tension here, so I want you to make sure that you have anything that you may need as far as a block, blanket, or straps ready for you in your practice today. So if you haven't already, get your stuff ready and let's get started. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started sitting on our heels today. Now, if this is just too uncomfortable, please make sure that you adjust, maybe come to a seated position. But we're going to take our left hand to our belly, right hand to our heart. Maybe you want to close the eyes, drop and relax the shoulders, and just inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just coming to the present moment here, feeling the breath, feeling the heartbeat. Feeling the chest rise with each inhale. It may resonate with you to set an intention at this time. Why are you here today? Could be all kinds of reasons that led you onto your mat today. It could be that your intention is to strengthen the body. Maybe it's to create space. But maybe it's also just to get away from the outside for a minute. Maybe we are taking this time without any intention of helping out our physical body, although that is a wonderful benefit. But maybe taking this time to quiet the mind. Allow the body to settle down. Create a bit of calmness. All right. As you inhale, keeping the hands where they are, we're going to bring our shoulders up to squeeze towards our ears, squeezing our neck. And exhale, drop them down. Again, inhale, raise the shoulders. And exhale, drop them down. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Stopping here. Placing our hands on the knees. Going for a seated cat-cow. So we're just going to pull the chest forward. Gaze will go up. Inhale. Exhale, round through. Tuck the chin down towards the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. I like to move my hands up my thighs, kind of helping me to arch my back and draw the shoulders back. On my exhale, I like to bring the hands and reach them towards the knees. This helps to open up my upper back. Get that full exhale. One more round of breath. Beautiful. Coming to neutral spine. We're going to go right on to our hands and knees in table pose. Tuck the toes right away so that we are flexing the feet, kind of rock back and forth for a moment. A little bit of stretch in the wrists, letting the ankles be going into the opposite direction. All right. Right from here, going to take our right leg out, reaching it behind you. You might stay here, or if it's comfortable, you can raise the left arm forward. Bringing the right hip down so that our hips are nice and square and we're pushing through the right palm. Keeping space in the left side of the neck, drawing the shoulder down, keeping the fingers reaching forward. Inhale and exhale, drawing knee to elbow. Inhale. Again, exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Last time, inhale. And exhale for 5. Drop the left hand, send the right leg back, tuck the left toes, and press yourself right into three-legged dog. Now, not worrying about how high that right leg can go, but just feeling the left leg. You might even have the left leg bent slightly. And drop the right leg down for your first down dog. Sway the hips side to side, open up the chest, let the neck relax, and take the gaze to the big toes. You might pedal the feet. You might also stay in your stillness. Dropping the knees down, coming back into table pose. Left leg will go long, reaching it behind you, right arm will reach forward. Squaring off the hips, trying to keep that steadiness. Inhale and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale for 2. Inhale, exhale for 3. Inhale, exhale for 4, really squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale for 5. Drop the right hand, send the left leg back, tuck the right toes, and press into your three-legged dog. Nice deep breath here, finding the length in the right leg. Beautiful. Drop the left leg down, meet back in down dog. Take a breath here. Gaze will come forward. Bend the knees, step, jump, or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Drawing the elbows in towards the body. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly round through the vertebrae, coming up to a standing position. Inhale, arms high. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful. Going through our sun salutation A, Surya Namaskara Ka. Inhale, arms high. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms to fold. Send the legs back to plank. Nice deep breath. You can drop the knees here. Option to keep the legs extended, going down through your flow. Inhale, finding the gaze up. And exhale, down dog. Gaze will come forward, bend the knees, step, jump, or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And slowly round through to stand. Inhale, arms high. Palms together, exhale. Hands to heart. Dropping the shoulders. Giving yourself a little wiggle. All right. We're going to inhale, reach the arms high. As we transfer the weight into our left foot, lift the right knee. You can stay right here. Maybe you extend it long. Arms are going to come out. That right leg's going to wrap around the left, dropping the hips a little bit. Your left arm is going to go underneath your right, either giving yourself a hug, or maybe you take your eagle arms. Finding some steadiness here. Elbows are coming up, shoulders are drawing down. Belly button is drawn in. Circle sweep the arms high, inhale. Palms together. The right heel is going to come to the left knee, dropping into your standing pigeon. Nice deep breath. Core is still strong. Circle sweep the arms high. Inhale, stand in your chair pose, dropping the right leg. Arms can be high. Maybe you have your hands in prayer. Take a big deep breath in. Maybe come down a little further. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift, and we're going to hold here. Drawing the hands towards the thighs maybe. Elbows are drawn in. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Slowly round yourself up to stand. Inhale, arms high. Palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful. Left side. Circle sweep the arms high as you inhale. Lifting the left knee, maybe you stay right here. Option to extend the left leg long, holding steady. Spine is long. Arms will come out. Left leg's going to wrap around the right. Right arm will go underneath the left. To give yourself a hug, maybe you take your eagle arms. Lengthening through the neck. Nice deep breath. Circle sweep the arms high. Take the left heel to right knee, palms together and coming into your standing pigeon. Again, inhale, circle sweep arms high. Take the left foot to chair, sitting back into the heels. Toes are free of tension. You can stay here. Maybe this time you come up onto your tippy toes. Nice deep breath. Arms come out and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Step or jump to your plank position. Nice deep breath, and then move through your chaturanga. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down dog. Connecting back with your breath here. Chest is falling open. Palms are pressing through the floor. Fingers are spread. Wonderful. We're going to take our right leg high for three-legged dog. And just like in our standing pigeon, we're going to take our pigeon pose here. And just like in our standing pigeon, we're going to take our right foot and place it above the left knee, bending the left leg. So we're still in our down dog, but allowing that right leg to come into a pigeon pose. Dropping the hips down if you need to feel something a little more. Nice deep breath. Going right from here to bring the right foot up in between the hands, dropping the left knee for low lunge. Arms go high. I'm getting warm. All right. Find your breath. Settle in. Keep the right knee right above the right ankle. Arms are going to come out and reach behind you, interlacing the hands, palms together. You might stay right here. If it's comfortable for you, you can bring that chest up and forward. Gaze goes up. Maybe you enjoy a gentle back bend. All right, beautiful. Coming down to frame the foot with the hands, tuck the back toes, step back into your three-legged dog. Taking a breath, reaching the right foot high, and then go ahead, drop the right leg, lift the left leg high. Preparing for your down dog pigeon variation. Left leg's going to come in, placing the left heel on the right knee, bending through the right leg, and continuing to drop those hips further down if you want to feel something a little bit more intense. Breathe. Beautiful. Taking the left leg all the way up in between the hands, dropping the right knee for your low lunge on this side. Raising the arms high. Opening the arms and clasping the hands behind you. Extending through the arms as you can. Maybe you stay here if it's comfortable. Chest goes up. Gaze can walk up the wall to the ceiling. Making sure the core is strong here. Tailbone's tucked down. Beautiful. Coming back to frame the foot with the hands. Tucking the back toes and stepping back into your three-legged dog. Dropping the left leg, coming to down dog. Tailbone is lifted high towards the ceiling, chest is falling open. You can always come to a child's pose if you prefer during these down dog pauses. Keeping the quads engaged. One more breath. We're going to reach our right leg back up and all the way through this time. Again, dropping into low lunge. Left leg goes down, arms come high. Dropping the shoulders down, keeping space here. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, draw them to frame the foot. Hips are going to come back, extending the right leg, and the chest falls over the extended right leg. Trying to keep the left hip right over the left knee, nice and stacked. Keeping the hips square, draw the right hip back. Of course, if your knee is bent here, that's okay. If your chest is not coming to meet your shin, that's okay. Do whatever you must. You might even be up on blocks here because you simply might not be able to reach the ground, and that's okay too. It's alright. Okay. Focusing. All right. Coming up, inhale. We're going to bring our right hand inside our right foot or our leg, walking all the way to the left side to plant the left hand about in line with that knee, okay? Right hand's going to reach up and over above the head. Nice deep breath. Feeling this release through the side body all the way down into the right hip. Walking yourself back to frame the leg with the hands. And maybe you stay right here and enjoy this for a little bit longer. If it's in your practice, you can walk the front foot forward, back leg back, and drop into your vertical split. Now you might come down right away, you might stay up. There's all kinds of different holds or positions that you can choose to stop or continue here. But just settle into wherever you are. Let's take 3 more breaths. We're going to press through our palms when you're ready. Tuck the back toes and trying to bring that front leg all the way up and back into your 3-legged dog. Regardless of where you started, you might have been in your low lunge position. Either way, reaching the right leg high and drop it down. Left leg will go high. Nice deep breath. Drawing it all the way back into the low lunge. Right knee will go down. Inhale, arms come up. Take a nice deep breath. Fixing my stuff here. Okay. Arms are going to come down to frame the foot. Hands will come down to frame the foot. Hips will go back, extend through the left leg. Finding the chest to fall forward, closing space between the abdomen and thigh. Remembering to keep the hip square. The right hip is stacked right over the right knee. Shoulders are relaxed. Relax the face. That kind of worked. All right, take a nice deep breath. All right, left hand's going to come inside the left leg. Walk yourself over to the right. Plant the hand in line with the right knee. And when you're ready, lift that left hand high. Maybe you reach up over the head. I have a window getting in my way. Beautiful. Coming all the way back to frame the foot with the hands. Chest comes down. Either you stay here or maybe you open up the legs, walking the front foot forward, that back knee back towards the area behind you. Wherever you are, just allowing yourself to breathe through this tension. We may find discomfort, but as long as there is no pain. Taking those 3 deep breaths wherever you are. Cool. Planting through the palms, pressing through, tuck the back toes, and take that left leg all the way up to 3-legged dog. Take your time. And drop it down. Take your down dog. Big deep breath. Tailbone goes high towards the ceiling. Lift the heels on your inhale like you're on your tiptoes. And then exhale, drop them down towards the mat. Again, inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, drop them down. Inhale, lift the heels. This time, rotate them over to the right. Let the hips go over to the right. Nice big side body stretch. Stay strong through the arms. Awesome. Inhale, lift the heels and send them over to the left. Back to down dog. And let's take a moment in child's pose. Drop the knees. Sit back onto the heels. And reach the arms forward. Either the forehead, chin, or cheek can rest on the mat. Keep space in the neck. And let's connect back with our breath. Awesome. Slowly coming up to table pose. We're going to tuck the toes, lift back into down dog. Nice deep breath. Gaze is going to come forward, bend the knees, step, jump, or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And slowly round yourself up to stand. Inhale, arms high. Palms together, exhale, hands to heart. Taking the right leg back, starting to lift through and reach it towards the back of the room as the front body comes forward. Keep the shoulders relaxed. We're taking our warrior 3. Hips are still square. If you want to reach forward, you can with the arms. You might be resting hands on a block. Awesome. Coming back right into our standing position. And just to the left side. Left leg will lift, reaching towards the back of the room. Top body comes forward. Keep reaching through the back leg. Stay strong through the right foot. Beautiful. This time our hands are going to come down to plant. Our left leg is going to come behind our right, bending, and we're going to come all the way down to sit. So our right foot, ideally, is now to the left of our knee as we come to a tall spine. We're going to wrap right away. We're going to wrap towards the right side. Left arm will come to right knee, and take your gentle seated twist. Keep the spine long, crown of the head reaching for the ceiling as if you're trying to touch something, as you're almost there. Awesome. We're going to come back to face forward. Take the hands all the way over to the left. We're going to lift through both of the feet. Now we're towards the back of our mat. Keep rotating. And we're twisting to the other side. So now our left foot is on the outside of our right knee. Left hand will come to the left of our body. Right arm up and over to connect. Sitting tall. Smile. Take a breath. Beautiful. We're going to unwrap, come back to a neutral spine first. Unwrap the legs and bring the soles of the feet together, coming into our butterfly pose. Chest and belly will lean forward, keeping the neck long. If it's comfortable for you, you can place the elbows onto the inner knees. Use gentle pressure, kind of open the hips a little bit more if it's what you desire. A deeper hip opening. Drawing the heels in towards the body as much as you can. I personally like to rock with my breath, so I'll inhale to come up and exhale to go down. Sometimes I'll continue. For me, it helps to create more space in the areas that are really tight. It keeps the more uncomfortable feeling in the hips, kind of keeps it subsided. All right. Coming to sit tall with the spine, and we're going to grab our feet and come to balance on our tailbone. Now, we're all different. Our tailbones may be very sensitive depending on past injuries or just simply having a sensitive lower spine. So, if you need to take a moment to grab a blanket and put it up underneath the sit bones, please go ahead. If this doesn't pertain to you, then no worries. Okay. We're going to grab our feet, try to bring ourselves to a point of balance right on that tailbone area, holding the feet close, kind of using them as a counterbalance. Now you might just stay here and work on this today. You can do one at a time. Maybe you extend one leg, see how far you can go. You might still stay bent. If you're comfortable, you can always switch over. You can practice with both legs open. Drawing the belly in between the legs. Shoulders are drawn down and back. Nice tall spine. All right, we're going to come straight into our boat pose, bringing the legs together. We might come parallel to the floor or stay straight. Of course, if you must drop the hands, use them as a kickstand. Feel free. Wherever you are, keep the breath going, lengthen the spine. We always will forget, when we're in our point of like, oh my gosh, I'm really focused on this pose, I want to get it, but then we'll be like this in our back. We don't want to be like that if we can help it. One more breath. And then we're going to lower ourselves to low boat. So dropping just the low back, shoulders stay lifted, head and feet. If you're shaking, that is normal. Keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale. And let it go. Relax into your Shavasana. Get prepared. Adjust any flesh underneath that you must. One of my favorite things is doing a low boat right before Shavasana. It helps to get all the body tense, bringing activity, engagement, and awareness to all those points. And then you just drop and release and let it go. Helps me not hold tension in the arms or the legs when I'm trying to be still. It just helps me just let it all go. As you find comfort here and stillness, connect back with your breath. Come inward. Allow the gaze behind the closed eyelids to be down towards the heart, without putting any strain, of course. We want our gaze to be inward, gently looking down as if we're looking into our heart. Allowing ourselves to take credit for all of that amazing movement that we just did for ourselves. It doesn't matter how long you held poses for. It doesn't matter how wobbly you were, if you had to start over 5 times. That's the fun part. So don't be discouraged and give yourself, a hard time for that. Allow it to just be what it is. That's the beauty in all of this, is over time and consistent practice, we'll see changes. And just like ebb and flow and breath in and out, all is changing always. So stay consistent in your practice. Maybe come back to this in a few weeks or a few months and see what the differences are. Once you have found your stillness, let's enjoy this for a few moments. Relax through your face and let the eyes be soft. I will have you meet me back in just a moment to end our practice together. Whenever you're ready, slowly start to bring awareness back into the body, circling the wrists and ankles, wiggling toes and fingers, and deepening the breath. Feel free to roll on to your side before coming up. Maybe you rock right up to a seated position. Whatever is most comfortable today. And we're going to end our practice today together, breathing in and sealing off all of the positive energy that we have created today. Inhale, raise the arms high. Palms together, exhale, bring them to the heart. One last time, inhale, arms high. Palms together, bring it in, and give yourself a bow, thanking yourself for coming to your mat today. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time.